So I found out about you from the Blood Report Card. Do you respect the Blood Report Card from what you've seen of it? Rap news and street politics.
From what you saw?
I mean, my grade was definitely accurate.
Overall, though?
Yeah.
The report card.
I don't know. I mean, I respect it based on if he's basing it off of content and what he's saying on the internet.
That's all they could go off of, because I don't think you know none of these people personally.
Right. So, and that's basically what he's basing it off of. You feel me? So he grading you off of how you conduct yourself on the internet. No.
So based on him, he could only go off of what he see on the internet or whatever he hear. You think he was accurate? His grade? What his grades? You ain't gotta be politically. You ain't gotta be politically correct.
They was straight. I don't think Lil Brazy should have been on there though.
He should. So Lil Brazy shouldn't have been on the report card at all.
I don't think he should have been on it.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm gonna see what Crip they gonna put on the Crip report card.
They did do one last year, and I think he has a non-affiliate report card, a Crip report card, and like another one like ready to go that are coming soon. He said
non-affiliate report card. I heard him talking about it, but he don't got it already. Do it? Huh? Non-affiliate report card. He got that already?
I don't think so. But he was like teasing it at the end of one of the other videos.
Shout out to Rap News Street Politics.
That is a really great channel. I would love to know who runs that channel, but I have
I'm
no
on
idea.
to him. I'm on to him. I've been doing a silent investigation in my brain. I could tell what general area he from.
Really?
Yeah. I could tell that much.
Bro, because like the video that he did about the Valley gangs, like, bro, that is so much information that I don't really think that like many people or almost anybody has ever compiled before. Like that was like extremely in depth.
Whoever he is, he a Crip. That's for one.
You think? Okay.
And then second, he's a West LA Crip. You know what I'm saying? He from that area. For two, he's been to the feds before. Okay. I could tell that. You know what I'm saying?
So he seemed like a dude that been to jail before?
No. He been to jail. He been to jail, and he been to the feds before. I could tell just like by watching his content. Like I'm on to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the people that watch it and the people he giving grades on, he knows some of them people though. He know them personally, but don't nobody just know who he is because it's a faceless page.
And he'll be talking about different neighborhoods, and he'll be like, "I was over here last week," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, so you're around. You're still out here, okay?"
Yeah,
I'm on to him.
He be having all the information for sure.
It's just weird because it feels like the gangbanging world is not great at keeping secrets, and I'm surprised that he hasn't got exposed, but I don't want him to get exposed, because if he gets exposed, then maybe his content starts to suck, because I like him as being like raw and unapologetic, being able to say whatever he wants.
He don't get exposed.
You don't think so?
No, he's too smart for that shit, because he can't even tell two people.
Shit, we've been watching Swamp Stories for like 4 years. Nobody knows who that is.
His shit ain't accurate.
We don't know who that is.
His shit is bunk. His shit is not accurate.
Really?
No.
He basically just covered a bay though. Huh?
Mostly. He started with that, but he kind of does everything now.
That shit is not accurate, bro. That shit be bunk. He be exaggerating shit and all kind of shit.
Interesting. Okay, so Munchie has notably done a bunch of podcasts with people that traditionally he wouldn't have got along with. Could you do that in terms of music, in terms of podcasting? Would you ever sit down with somebody that traditionally your neighborhood is not supposed to get along with?
No, not at all. And just based on like what I experienced, like, you know, like I told Munchie when he asked me, I'm mature and I could be mature, but as far as just sitting down next to somebody for like an hour or something, it's not happening. I wouldn't want to. But like, you know, when I was in prison, this dudes that was my enemies, we were pretty cool. Like we were straight. But it was always the ones that I had you know, squabbled or had altercations with or something. It wasn't never just one of the enemigos that was there. Like we had to have an altercation or squabble up for me to have that type of respect for you to even
get that out the way.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So that's kind of like a requirement in order to get on the kind of respectable terms that you would need to be on. Are there people like in your actual life though that you talk to that you have a good relationship with that would be in that category, but then you wouldn't want to bring it to a podcast because that's like advertising the fact that you're cool?
Nah,
because it ain't like he hiding it.
Yeah, no, I'm not hiding it. If it was a couple of dudes that like I kept track of when I was in there that I was cool with. I definitely like say yeah, I still holler at them dudes, but I don't. But I met a lot of cool dudes that was ops and close to ops.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, because like you did a podcast with Break, but would you have done a song with him?
For me,
Yeah, is that different?
a song. Like how y'all doing a cipher.
That
No Jumper Circle,
doesn't
right?
feel like a real collab in the same way. That would
But
be
but see, like I'm saying, like I'm not messing with that Ralphie Stink Team dude, and I'm not doing
Yeah.
nothing with 4 extras.
yeah, that's weird.
I could do it, Brick though. I would have did it if Brick was on there, and then that Ralphie dude wasn't on there. Like
Yeah, because that's like a cipher.
Yeah,
but even the cipher, bro, I'm not doing that with. Hell no, like with Brick, all right, bro. Brick. Hey, look, this is what I could tell about Brick, baby, bro. Brick just want to be regular, bro, and live his life. But he like conflicted though, and then people be trying to challenge him a lot. You know
He
what I'm saying?
hard, though.
So he be like bringing himself back. He be kind of like to defend himself at times. You know what I'm saying? But he just really want to be regular and just podcasting. You know what I'm saying? But
He should have
niggas
stuck
won't
with
let
the
him.
music.
That's the streets for you though. That's what
Ain't
the
the shit.
shit
So
come with. I'm saying,
but I ain't letting no nigga like pressure me about nothing.
I mean, yeah, it's
Would you
just
do
you
a
as
song
your.
with your enemigo?
Nah, I ain't gonna
Would you
lie.
sit down with him?
Sit down what?
Like and do a podcast with him?
Hey, hold on. Let me ask you.
It's
Hold on,
kinda
hold on.
hard.
Before you
Look, I
answer that,
just-
is it levels to the enemigo shit? What enemigo it is, or all smigos is off is out the question. Period.
You asking me?
Yeah.
So with me personally, I can have a sit down with an enemigo. But if it's a motherfucker that's been dissing, you been disrespecting and shit like that though, and I know, no, I'm not for it. I'm not for it. Cause I just did that. Cause when you in prison, first of all, you got it. You know what I'm saying? No,
I ain't talking about in
listen.
prison. I'm talking
I know.
I'm
Let
talking
me
about
finish.
in
Let
front
me
of the
finish.
camera, in front of
Let me finish.
5 million
Let me
subscribers.
finish. I just came from that. So that's why I'm saying if a motherfucker is on a mutual respect and they ain't been dissing that I know about, then yeah, I can do it. But if you've been dissing and all type of shit saying F this and F that, I don't want to sit down with you.
'Cause that's part of why
I know
you
that's
were-
what you know what I'm saying?
That's part
it's not like
why
that.
Munchie could
I
sit
don't
down
want
with
to do
Break,
that.
right?
You know what I mean?
Like you could sit down and Break because he's not out here
Yeah,
being
he ain't on
disrespectful.
that. Exactly.
It's been a long time
But
probably
then
since he
you
did
got
sing
the
Brand
other
New Music.
motherfucker that's on some like
Yeah.
whoopty whoop whoop. Nigga, I'm not, nah. Man, I'm not going for that. You
I feel like-
disrespect we got that really didn't die for all
Yeah.
this type of shit, like that's really been trooping. So if I know that you out here playing on the internet, doing all this
Yeah.
type of stuff, then I'm cool.
Because I feel like you can do a podcast with somebody that you're not necessarily cool with, but if you do a song together, that's like saying like this is somebody I'm super tight with. You got to be on really
Yeah,
good
if you doing a
terms
song,
to
yeah,
do
'cause
music with somebody.
But you ain't gonna see a lot of that though.
What if it's
With
a
the song.
cipher, but you just sending your verse in?
I ain't
you
doing.
kind of got to shoot a video too.
I
at a
ain't
certain
doing that,
point,
though.
yeah.
Okay, so
I
what
respect
about-
that.
They were like, well, with certain ops, I don't want to be on a cipher with you.
Hey, look. So what about this too, though? This is another subject. What about doing a song with a nigga that got supposedly paperwork or whatever? How you feel about that?
I'm gonna guess that's a no.
Who you
I'm
asking?
just saying, if a
Who
nigga
you
got
asking?
supposedly, I'm asking everybody. Well, you know what I'm saying?
You know, Adam don't care.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
even.
I'm asking
but
you
I
with
wouldn't
blood.
even invite him because I already know that like
He
you
said I
know.
wouldn't even invite.
I mean, like if it was like a no jumper cipher, but it would be really weird to have a host who had paperwork like that
But I'm just
because I
saying
know
if
it will
it-
come up every fucking week.
All right,
I'm
so
just
when you
saying,
doing
if-
music, when you're doing music, you're not just dealing with like gang members. You feel me?
Right.
There might
for
be a
sure.
square dude out there that done told on somebody and you don't even care to know.
Yeah,
No, but I'm
feel me?
saying if you don't know, I'm saying,
what if
but
it-
if you know already, that's what I'm saying. If you know already and you like, they like, yeah, this nigga got some shit on this shit, you know, woo woo, whatever's out there, is you gonna do a song with him or what?
I'm not doing no song with no gang banger that's a snitch or
I'm not doing it either.
or no dude that's just, you feel me? Like that's bad now.
What's your take on it?
When you say that, 2 people come to mind. That's from the LA scene, and I'm gonna just leave that shit alone, bro.
That's something to come to my mind too.
But
But I just want to just hear because the shit that I'm on is I'm on some morals over money and all this other type of shit. That's the type of shit that we on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I like that, bro. He, you know what I'm saying? You gave him this opportunity or whatever.
Appreciate it too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But he been a solid nigga for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Certain light don't get shine on solid niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they just been too solid. In the world that we live in, you got fake mixed with this, mixed with that. So, you know, only the real is gonna really be like rooting for a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Guess
so that's
what?
why I'm asking that question.
Guess
though,
what?
because-
That solid shit, right? That's cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna get you all respect, and then it's self
Yeah.
like
It's
you
only
feel
gonna
me,
get you so
self fulfillment,
far,
right?
but you still-
But guess
still-
what? They giving niggas getting famous for being snitches, bro. YSL,
no,
what
that's what I'm saying.
he
That's
booming
what I
off of
just
being a
said.
snitch. I don't
Crazy.
recall he getting far with that shit. And this Charleston White is rich at this point.
Exactly, but that's
because
what I'm saying though.